To understand more about chat prompt template and message placeholder, let's go through a example. So पिछले वीडियो में जब मैंने prompt template के बारे में समझा रहा था, तो there I have explained कि कैसे हम लोग एक prompt template में एक गुड प्रॉम्प्ट कैसे होता है, उसके रिक्वायरमेंट्स, इंस्ट्रक्शंस, कंस्ट्रेंट एंड आउटपुट कैसे डालते हैं, इनपुट वेरिएबल्स की यूज क्या होता है और टैग्स के यूज क्या होता है, कैसे हम लोग किसी वेरिएबल को ऑप्शनल वेरिएबल बनाते हैं. सो वी टॉक्ड अबाउट दिस, बट यहाँ पे कोई स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है, किसी स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है, कोई लेआउट नहीं है एलएलएम से बात करने का. ओके, वो चैट लेआउट प्रोवाइड करता है, that is nothing but chat prompt template. Okay, so when you call an LLM, you don't just pass raw text. You usually need to construct a message dynamically, injecting user in context, history and into a fixed structure. Basically जब भी हम लोग LLM से बात करते हैं, हम लोग को हर बार उस LLM में यूजर इनपुट को इंजेक्ट करना पड़ता है, साथ ही साथ हम लोग उस LLM से पहले क्या बात किए हैं वो भी इंजेक्ट करना पड़ता है. So this is why we need this particular chat template and placeholder, message placeholder. Okay, to understand this more clearly, now what we are going to do, we are going to create a small code जहां पे हम लोग एक prompt बनाएंगे, जैसे create a chat prompt template, and based on this particular chat prompt template, what we are going to do, we are going to create a simple while loop, and हम लोग तब तक उससे बात करेंगे जब तक मैं उस यूजर इनपुट में स्टॉप ना लिख दूं. That's it. That is what we are going to do. And for that, what I'm going to do, for that I'm going to create an LLM connectivity with Grok. Okay, so in the previous videos I have already shown कि कैसे LLM से connectivity करते हैं using Grok. To explain more, I have written this particular LLM dot connectivity dot py, जिसमें basically what I'm going to do, I am importing a Langchain dot Grok class, जिसमें what I'm doing, I am importing this chat class. Okay, और इस ये chat Grok class is present in this particular module Langchain underscore Grok. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a LLM, basically connectivity object of an LLM को object बना रहा है, and इसमें जो basically जो API tokens use कर रहा है, we are saving it inside this particular env. Okay, right now you can see my token, but I am going to change it for sure. Okay, so this is my LLM code where I have created a method of Grok underscore LLM, and this is how it looks, and it basically returns what? ये कुछ नहीं but एक object return करेगा LLM के connectivity का. Okay, in the next, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to import this particular class, and then I'm going to use that LLM. I'm going to create a object of this particular LLM. Okay, and जैसे मैंने LLM का connectivity बनाया, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a user input. तो अभी मेरे पास user input is this thing. Okay, now what I'm going to do, मैं एक chat using this particular chat prompt template class, from messages I'm going to create a structure of a message where the two things I'm giving. First is system, that you are a helpful assistant who speaks like, and the persona. What is the persona is basically nothing but that बेसिकली अ कैरेक्टर कि आप एलएलएम को क्या चाहते हो बिहेव करने का, एक टीचर की तरह बिहेव करना या एक आर्किटेक्ट की तरह बिहेव करना, दैट इज व्हाट इज पर्सोना. ओके, एंड ऑलवेज आस्क फॉर द नेम फर्स्ट. आई जस्ट एडेड दिस इन द प्रॉम्प्ट, एंड देन ह्यूमन इज बेसिकली यूजर इनपुट जो हम लोग दे रहे हैं. ओके, एंड इफ यू सी हियर, इट सेज व्हाइल यूजर, जब तक मैं स्टॉप ना करूं, व्हाट इट विल डू, it will take the user's input and then put it inside this particular LLM dot invoke. That is already we have learned in the previous videos, that how we are going to use this invoke functionality to call an LLM. Okay, and what LLM we are using right now, that is called ChatGrok LLM. Basically अभी फिलहाल के लिए हम लोग connectivity के लिए we are using this particular ChatGrok LLM. Okay, so if I execute this, here you could see that, okay, chat grok, what it says, let me see, it says that field required. Okay, let me check first. Chat grok, sorry, it's basically a grok underscore LLM. This is the Okay, let's create this. So now you can here in the top section you can see that I got an input window. Okay, now what it is saying, it is asking me that what is your name. Okay, so let's suppose I'm writing my name is Rahul. Okay, if I press enter here, you could see in this particular the assistant is saying, hello Rahul, it is pleasure to meet you, how can I assist you. Okay, now again it is asking me, tell me something about vectors. Okay, so it says I am happy to help you about Excel. First you could share me with your name. Okay, so just I have already, my name is Rahul. Even though if I share my name here, okay, again it is asking me how can I assist you. Basically this is happening because we are, whatever we are talking with this LLM, we are not storing this data somewhere. Okay, this is one of the major problem here. Only this particular message placeholder comes into the picture. Okay, so I'm just putting stop here. Okay, so it got stopped. Now if you see here in the message placeholder, what it basically does, a message placeholder is used to insert a list of messages into a prompt. Okay, this is useful when you want to include a conversation history in your prompt. जब मैं चाहता हूं कि जब भी मैं LLM से बात करूं, मेरा पिछला कन्वर्सेशन की जो भी चीजें हो, मैं एज अ इनपुट वहां प्लेस कर पाऊं. ओके, फॉर दैट व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, if you see here, I have created this particular chat from template, but same as before मैंने यहाँ पे जो चैट प्रॉम्प्ट टेम्पलेट डाला है, यहाँ पे सिर्फ दो ही चीजें डाला, दैट इज सिस्टम एंड ह्यूमन. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another thing that is called message placeholder. And in this message placeholder, what I'm going to do, I'm creating a chat history variable. Okay, so let's suppose if I created a chat history variable, so every time when we are talking to the LLM, what we are going to do, we are going to pass all the conversation into this particular chat history. Okay, so if you see here, I'm just executing this and I'm just going to create a variable called chat history. Okay, and I'm going to create a array of it. Okay, and once I have created this particular chat history, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a message placeholder here. Okay, message placeholder variable name is chat history, and the chat history is nothing but a array, and it will store all the list of uh, list of human and AI, human inputs and AI outputs. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do here. And again what I'm going to do, I am just creating a loop where until unless I write stop, जब तक मैं stop ना लिखूं, it will talk to me further. Okay, so सबसे पहले वो पूछेगा what is your name, and जैसे ही उसको चीजें मिल जाएंगी, then it will what what else we need to do, once it print the output, जैसे LLM का यूज करके जैसे ही उसने आउटपुट प्रिंट किया है, वैसे ही मैं यूजर का इनपुट. ओके, नॉट प्रिंट बट चैट हिस्ट्री. ओके, चैट हिस्ट्री, यूजर का इनपुट, ह्यूमन इनपुट और एआई का आउटपुट, ये सारा इस पर्टिकुलर एरे में ऐड करने वाला हूँ. ओके, दिस इज व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू. इफ आई रन दिस, okay, if I run this, okay, something is what happened. Okay, let's user input equal to this. Okay, let's run it. So here you could see it is asking what is your name. Okay, let's tell that my name is Rahul. Okay, and tell me something about vectors. The user input box is coming in the top of my window. Okay, if I execute, oh shit, what happened? So chat history. Okay. So basically, in this particular response.llm, we didn't added the chat history variable because chat history is also a variable. And I have already told you, like, let's suppose if you are creating in a prompt, if you are creating something as a variable, in the last prompt template, I have already explained कि अगर किसी भी कीवर्ड को हम लोग वेरिएबल बना रहे हैं, देन हमेशा हमको डॉट फॉर्मेट करने समय हम लोग को उसको पास करना ही होगा. तो आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग हियर chat history is equal to chat history. This chat history is basically we are going to pass this in the chat history database. And again, if I execute it here, again it is asking my name is Rahul. Name is Rahul. Okay. So here you say, hello Rahul, it is pleasure to meet you. How can I assist you? Okay. And whether okay, let me expand this. Okay. Let's suppose if I again ask the AI what is my name. Okay. Let's see whether it is able to answer that. Okay, it is able to answer that your name is Rahul as you have shared it earlier, because the message placeholder is actually saving all those data. And we are अपन ने बेसिकली किया क्या, अपन ने एक वेरिएबल बनाया, उस वेरिएबल में सारे ह्यूमन के इनपुट्स और एआई के आउटपुट को सेव करते गया, और मैं उस वेरिएबल को एज अ प्लेस होल्डर चैट हिस्ट्री वेरिएबल में डालते गया. And this is how a message placeholder works, and it could be used for episodic conversation. और अगर मुझे चैट बॉट से कन्वर्सेशन करना है और डेटा को सेव भी रखना है ताकि मुझे पुराने डेटा के बेसिस पे मैं बात कर पाऊं, this is how it works. Okay, so let's suppose what is vectors. Okay, okay, so if I tell what is vectors, let's see, it says that I asked what is a vector. A vector is a quantity, let's suppose whatever it is given, and then it gave me these answers. So let's suppose if I ask that what question I asked you earlier. Okay, so I just ask this particular part, then let's see whether it is able to answer that or not. Okay, slow, but okay. So the assistant is saying that that you ask what is a vector. Okay, so this is how a message chat prompt template and a message placeholder works. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you really like this video, please do share with your friends and family. I'm trying to make 2 videos per week for Langchain, and soon I will be posting more AI and generative AI related interview questions also. Okay, thank you so much for watching this. Have a good day.